set to kick off.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Cohen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Dobbins. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 5.
2nd and goal from the 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
The score, Lions 7, Titans 0.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
This is Henry.
5-yard line.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
The 47-yard line.
From the gun, Cohen gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Either not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit. Devin Duvernay. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
14, Titans 3.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, Cohen buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Cohen over the middle to Smith. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. To throw on third down, Cohen. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They've got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Cohen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Pass thrown away and incomplete. Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Cohen. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing it.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Lions 21, Titans 3.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the
shotgun snap to give to Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
34-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
A gain of a yard.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Second down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a second down coming up. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he comes back with one complete.
Jackson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The 25-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second.
Here's Dobbins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
At the Titans' 9-yard line.
On second down, Levine. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Cohen looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st down, Cohen got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just...
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
28. Titans 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. There's a penalty marker down. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big gain of 31 on third down. Jackson will throw again. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
They begin with Henry. First down and much more for Henry. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. It's a big run that time by Henry. 74 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Just shy of the goal line.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And the Lions first down.
And here's Jackson on the option. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Jeffrey Simmons.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score Lions 42, Titans 23.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Cohen. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much...
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
A 57-yard gain.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Jackson.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Cohen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Brings up second and
the goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
And 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll go with a keeper. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Detroit.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Lions 49, Titans 23.
McCann's got it teed up. And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. Themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Cohen. That's caught by Montgomery. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Montgomery. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Cohen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
On 3rd and 2, Cohen looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
51 the mic, boys, 51. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it. 1918. Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for Devin Duvernay. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Check 50, check 50. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Josh Allen in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Back now here on EA Sports.
With the score,
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cohen. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well,
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
29.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 27 on the play. And the Lions first down.
Here's Jackson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Hawkinson.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
J.K. Dobbins, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
Good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Cohen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A toss left. Henry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Cohen. That is caught inside the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Lions 56, Titans 36.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this team just continues to win football games. They're well on their way to another victory here. And that 16-0 season starting to come into focus. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The Lions on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
1-yard gain.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run the option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Devin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Lions add on to their lead.
The kick
and his kick is good.
Makes the score Lions 63, Titans 36.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Cohen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.
Today's final score, Lions.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.